So hey guys, let's have this Backward Tracer in chapter 3 titled Investigating TCP and IP and iOS models in action. So this Backward Tracer have two parts. Let's start with examine HTTP web traffic for part 1. So let's proceed to step 1, switch from real-time to simulation mode. Okay. Then we'll be checking the visible events, but it is already visible, the HTTP, but we'll be trying to test everything. Yeah. Show all none, where it is everything is checked, but we'll be only using the HTTP, so HTTP or my pick. Next, step 2, generate the web traffic, HTTP. So we'll be clicking the web client in the far lane. This is the web client using the web browser. Wait lang. The web browser. There it is. Then the URL is www.osi.local. Then click go. www.osi.local. Click go. Okay. Because time in simulation mode event is event driven, you must use the capture forward button. This is the capture forward button, guys. There should be 4 events. So we'll be clicking the play button. Also, this is the play and go or capture and forward button. Play two events for the third event and for the receiving fourth event. Okay. Sorry. So step 3, click the first colored square box under the event list. Actually, this guys is the event list. It may be necessary to expand simulation panel or use the scroll bar directly. Okay. By clicking this event. There it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The PDU, Formation and Device Web. This is the PDU at device or the web client. Windows display in this. So we have two tabs, the OSI model and the outbound PDU details. As more events are examined, there will be 3 tabs displayed, but we only have 2 tabs for this layer or event. Yeah. Okay. Ensure that OSI model tab is selected under the outlayers column. Ensure the is highlighted. Okay. Here's the HTTP client sends a HTTP request to the server. That's correct. So next, click fourth layer, send segment. Click the third layer. We highlight dest IP value. The IP value is destination IP value is 192.168.1.254. Then click next. Okay, that means second layer. Yeah, displayed is the header and the destination IP destination. Next, currently we're now in the outbound PDO details. Information listed under the PDU details is reflective of the layers within the TCP and IP model or IP model. Information listed under the Ethernet 2 section provides even more detailed information that is listed under layer 2. So where's the layer 2 on the OSI model? The outbound PDU details provides more Descriptive and detailed information. The values under destination MAC. Saan yun? Wait lang, let's finish this. PDU details appear on the OSI model tab under layer 2 but are not identified as such. Oh, okay, it's not identified in outbound PDU details, guys. Next, what is the common information listed under the IP section? IP section, wherein actually this is the IP section. Yan. So, source IP section is 192.168.1.1. So its destination IP is 192.168.1.254. What is the host listed under the HTTP section of the PDU details? This is the HTTP, so the is accepted as the HTTP request. If you click the next colored square, okay, you'll be clicking the next colored square. So you can see there is only one layer for this event, which is the receiving, I guess, receiving of data or information. Advance to the next HTTP info box within the next layer. So see guys, maybe we're lost. Okay, we're not. Advance the next HTTP info box within the event list and click the colored square box. This window contains both layers and out layers. Okay, so you can see a while ago, we only have out layers that are filled. But in the next, we only have out layers which is two outliers. We have two outliers wherein only one layer in outliers are filled with information. But next, we have two layers that are filled with the source portal and destination portal. So just like interchange from in layers going through out layers and then receive the information. So there's the arrow, the passing of information, then the receiving of information. So in layer 4, as you can see, we have the source portal as 1025 and its destination in out layer is 1025, and for the destination portal of in layer 4 is portal 80, their destination portal 80, and its source portal 80 is in layer 4 in out layers. So it's like it interchanges, yeah, more like interchanges and receives and sends the information. Next, click the outbound. Oh yeah, yeah. As you can see here, guys, we have three. Uh, here it's written here. Information there. As more events examined, there will be three tabs. Adding a tab for inbound PDU details. That's OSI model, inbound PDU details, and outbound PDU details. So let's try clicking the inbound PDU details. I guess that's for in layers PDU details, and this is for the out layers PDU details. Yeah, more specific information than OSI model. Mhm. Okay, might be lost. Let's just try reading it again. Click the last colored. Okay, we'll be clicking the last colored. So here is the information in layers. Portal layer 1 to fast Ethernet, the header in layer 2. We have the same HTTP client receive. server, and same portal, source portal 80 to destination 1025. Yeah. Next, part 2. Display elements of TCP and IP protocol suite. Close any video information. Okay, I'll be closing this. Okay, in the event list, filters visible events section, click show all. Clicking show all. You know. These extra entries play various roles within the TCP and IP suite. If the address resolution protocol or APR, so ARP, address resolution protocol, these three ARPs is listed, it searches map addresses. DNS is responsible for converting a name for double for okay. This DNS is for uh address di pala. Is responsible for converting a name. This they are responsible for converting the names. Yes. Then next, the IP address, the additional TCP events are responsible for connecting, agreeing on communicating parameters, and disconnecting the communications sessions between the devices. These protocols have been mentioned previously and will be a further discussed as the course progress. Currently, there are 35 possible protocols, event types. So these are like protocols or event types: the DNS, the ARP, the TCP, the HTTP. Yeah. Then we'll be clicking the click DNS information, the info column. Ay, mali. Ayan. Sorry. Yeah. If the address resolution, okay, we're done. Tab notes as you look at the OSI model. Tab with layer 7 is DNS. DNS. Sends the DNS query. Sends the DNS query to this DNS server. This is very successful information to help understand what is occurring during the communication progress. So we have a correct connection because the DNS client sends a DNS query, this one, to the DNS server. Next, click the outbound PDU details. What information listed in name? You know, it is www.osi.local. Okay. Next, see info colored square box in the event list. The last DNS. We're in this one. Okay. What is the value listed in the address in the DNS answer question of inbound PDU? Address is, we have this IP. We have the same address like from TCP, HTTP. Yeah, this is the address. The I now 192.168.1.254. That's the address of the information. Next, find the first HTTP event in the list. Sorry, and click the colored square of the box of the TCP and event immediately following this event. Highlight layer 4 in the OSI model tab, and the numbered list directly below in the layers out layers. What is the information displayed under items 5, 4, and 5? So we will be clicking the first TCP. So this is the first TCP. Nga ba? Yeah. TCP 4 and 5. Mhm. Next, last one. Click the last TCP event, highlight layer 4. Okay. Last TCP event. Ay, nako. Ay, nako. Last TCP event. And then, or in there. It's the last TCP event, guys. So, there, TCP pack, ACK segment. That's it. That's everything. And uh, the Chapter 3 packet tracer titled Investigating the TCP IP and OSI models in action. So, yeah, guys, we just checked the proper connection on using HTTP and on how the web server and the web client receives and transmit the information. Thank you.